Hey, Steve Zook, welcome back to Poke Shoe Channel. Welcome back to the Guitar Ladder System. And, if you recently sent me an inquiry for some free material, congratulations for looking into it. I'll be sending you cycle number 1, which is like this. I'll be sending you an overview of this, as well as sending you a chart, okay? But I just want to briefly say here that the Guitar Ladder System really is unique. It's a result of over 40 years of hard work and research by me. I'm 62 now. I started teaching guitar when I was about 18 or 19 and, used different material. But the more I got into teaching guitar, I started really wanting my students to make as much progress as possible. And that was when I started getting really serious about, developing material that would do that. I studied with Joe Pass when I was in my early 20s. He was one of the best, one of the top couple jazz guitar players in the world. And, I made observations. I also studied with other people that I made observations. And some of my observations were that when you watch great players, the way they noodle, the way they just mess around the guitar was pretty amazing. They were able to kind of go up and down the neck in chords and connect chords in a very musical manner, not just playing stuff that didn't sound good, but, improvising in a way that sounded really beautiful. And by the way, I showed some of my material to Ted Green as well, and he really liked it. But the benefits of the Guitar Ladder System is that it's going to wake up your musical ear. It's going to give you the ability to begin to hear your own music and hear musical ideas on a deeper level and actually find them on the guitar. And you'll find as you progress with the Guitar Ladder System, you'll be able to start emulating, other artists that you like, but ultimately you'll also be able to develop some of your own style. Now you're still going to have, reflections of artists that you like, but it really is about waking up your creativity as well. There's nothing to worry about in terms of that you don't have to become a pro player or, try to get a record deal. It's about just being happy. It's about enjoying your guitar more. It's really that simple. I mean, if you just love music and you love guitar, the Guitar Ladder System is a very intuitive, systematic approach that's going to save you years of time and help you reach a level of playing that you'll never get to without it. It's really that simple. It's very intuitive. You're going to learn 10, 12 systems of improvisation without a bunch of theoretical BS. I don't bog you down with a bunch of theory. You learn by doing, by playing these different chord studies. I actually teach the subconscious mind. You actually will assimilate it. The example I've used before in another video, and I think it's a really good example, is like if you had a puzzle. We've all worked those little puzzles where you have 200 pieces on a table. You're like, oh my God. Let's say you had a puzzle. And you wanted to put it together. Look at music like a puzzle, okay? And when you present your subconscious mind and your conscious mind with the pieces of that puzzle, it can put those pieces together. So even though you might not consciously be thinking, contrary motion or diatonic harmony or whatever, you don't even need to. I mean, Wes Montgomery didn't know diddly squat. He didn't read music. He didn't, know a lot of theory and stuff, but he just had a great ear. So what I'm trying to say is that the Guitar Ladder System is a very intuitive, systematic approach that's very simple to learn. You don't have to worry about, we've all had challenges, including myself, learning new things. And maybe some of that's from bad experiences growing up with teachers that weren't the most nurturing. But that's what's so beautiful about the Guitar Ladder System. It's very simple to learn. I keep it really simple. You just do the studies and it just works its magic. It's really true. And I've sold over 1,500 courses, and the letters or emails come in, every day from people really enjoying the progress. So, I mean, the benefits you can look for is kind of, it's way beyond filling in the gaps, but somebody recently emailed me saying that that's one of the things that they've noticed. And what's nice about the system, and you're probably already playing a lot of really, really cool things, like I said, you're just going to expand your knowledge and you're going to get your musical tool chest together. And it's almost like a light switch just goes on, and all of a sudden you just start understanding music on a much deeper level. And like I said, the process is simple, so you don't need to stress. And you've got 10 years. If you order the Guitar Ladder System soon, I'm going to throw in an extra 4 years. You get a 10-year membership. You get the Horace Hatchett files. He taught Howard Roberts how to play. Howard Roberts started the Musicians Institute in Hollywood, one of the most prestigious music schools in the world. So you're going to get that. It's $249 value. You're going to get almost $400 of free material for free. And there's no, it's a 10-year membership, so there's no rush. So, I mean, if you just love music and you love guitar and, this is not the type of system. And if you just keep learning other people's licks and learning somebody else's song and learning this particular, jazz tune because somebody else arranged it, you're not going to get there. It's not the same. This material has been tested over 40 years in development. And it's like I keep going back to Joe Pass. He used to say, if you just every week or two learn how to put chords together in a musical manner, you're going to have some exponential growth. He wouldn't use the word exponential. He would just say, huge musical growth. And that's really the point. Is it's like almost like learning a language. Like if you were to learn just separate words, it's one thing. But if you learn words in terms of a sentence, that's kind of what my guitar ladder system is, because you learn the chord cycles in terms of a group of chords and how they go together in a musical manner. So it really works, folks. And so I just want to congratulate you for looking into this. My suggestion would, all you really need to do is bring some positive faith to the table. Don't overthink it. Just do the material. Don't watch the water boil, and the results will come. And like I said, you're going to get over 200 lessons delivered right to your desktop. And what's really nice is you're going to get everything I think of in the next 10 years. So I'll be sending you that as well. You can store this in a little file on your desktop. If you lose it, I send you another one. I'll send you the charts. So and there's some really great single note studies as well. But the bottom line here, folks, is that the guitar ladder system is a very intuitive, systematic, but simple way to kick your guitar playing and understanding of music up big time. It really is. It's going to wake up your musical ear, help you get your musical tool chest together, shave years off your progress time. And I honestly think that nobody would ever reach the level that you'd reach with the guitar ladder system, because you just need the right stuff. That's the problem with most guitar courses. They're just teaching this lick or that lick or this arrangement of this or how to just solo over this. They really haven't spent the time. It takes a lot of time to come up with a system. And like I said, my system is a result of over 40 years of work. So go ahead and do the chord study that I send you for free. And like I said, my suggestion would be, if you really love guitar playing and enjoy music, order the guitar ladder system. It really will be the best $199 you've ever spent, and it's like getting thousands and thousands of dollars of guitar instruction material for $199. All right, appreciate it, and I'll talk to you soon. I hope to welcome you to the Guitar Ladder family. Take care.